Previously on the Purefoys.
We are on our way to the Blue Ridge Parkway.
It starts at the end of the Shenandoah National Park and it ends at the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee.
We're the Purefoys and we'll be alright. Together in love, together in life. Never.
We're about to go to the Blue Ridge Parkway and set up camp and enjoy this first day on family adventure.
We're the Purefoys and we'll be alright. We'll be alright.
Use the right lane to keep right 23 Notch Mountain Highway.
So Shenandoah National Park is right over here too. Start there.
After Monticello, it was about a 30-minute drive to reach the Blue Ridge Parkway. And immediately upon entering, we were met with spectacular views.
I said you can see. You said
The Afton Overlook is on our list of things to look at. Look how beautiful.
Yo!
Perfect opportunity to
Hey, iPads off now. We're on the parkway. Okay. So, your iPads off.
check out this beautiful parkway.
Can you imagine if it wasn't foggy out here? Praying for clear, super clear tomorrow. So much to see.
Where are we?
We are at Humpback Rocks Visitors Center and they have like a farm museum. We weren't actually going to do this stop, but I want to see what kind of brochures they have, if they have a physical map.
So this right here is closed, and then this whole section right here is closed. But then effectively, you can either...
The park ranger was nice and gave us a lot of guidance and ideas to make the best out of our trip.
And then you're basically coming down through Roanoke like this. Here's Virginia Route 24, which takes you kind of like to here like that. Or you're coming down 221, and then you're getting back onto the parkway here at milepost 136.
Okay.
So one...
We thought it was really important to pay close attention to what the ranger was saying because certain exits off of the parkway were closed and we were going to have to take a detour once we got further down the way. This was really crucial to our game planning and our chain of events.
Crabtree Falls. That's a beautiful spot where you can have a 3-mile hike if you want to. If you just want to see one waterfall, it's 500 feet from the parking lot. And it's a lovely, one of the larger waterfalls in Virginia.
Okay.
In terms of hiking, we have beautiful hiking to do here at Humpback Rocks. If you're kind of in the mindset of like, let's get some driving in, you can skip the hikes here and you can see like Reed's Gap overlook, the Raven's Roost overlook. There's one at milepost 19, which is a favorite of mine, called 20-Minute Cliff. So this one I'll actually write the right way. 20-Minute Cliff. I really like that one. And then you'll basically keep coming down until you get to Montebello. This little section here between like 27 to 34 is beautiful farm fields at the top of the mountain. There's a vineyard around here called 12 Ridges Vineyard, and you'll keep coming down the parkway until you get to the lowest point of elevation at James River. And you'll go back up the mountain. At the highest spot here is Apple Orchard Mountain. That's the highest mountain in Virginia. And you'll get to Peaks of Otter, which is our third visitor center. I'd say it usually takes about 2 to 2.5 hours to get here.
Okay.
Maybe close to 3.5 to 4 to get to Roanoke.
Okay.
But that's a little bit of a crash course for Virginia. And honestly, just along the way, there'll be tons of overlooks, and I'd recommend stopping as many as you like. They're just wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, guys.
We have our marching orders and we have some direction as to where to stop. And now we are back, about to get it popping for real.
What's that big ginormous piece of land right there?
Do not get up on.
I don't know.
He's already trying to take a step.
Someone's house is out there.
I took a step. You were like,
What do you think?
it looks so cool.
What do you think, Moose?
It looks kind of scary.
It is scary, right?
Huh?
Rock Point.
What in the wood?
Oh, we're at
June is here? Looks like spray paint though.
3,111 feet. 15 feet. What am I talking about?
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Daddy!
Whoa.
Just standing right there. Take a picture.
Wow.
Dusk falls on the valley below.
It really looks nice, just like this ridge line and then just curves and curves. It's gorgeous out here. Should we spark up?
Yeah, later.
She's scared. The worst thing in the world is to hear a screaming child while you are driving. He didn't want to take his bribes anymore to stop crying. So he's gonna ride for a little bit with us.
Don't come first, y'all. We know it's slow.
It's only 7 miles. Only me. I just gotta get close. You feel me? But I wanted to get close to see this. So we are a little confused as to where the actual waterfall is, but judging that the water is going this way, the waterfall is probably back up there somewhere. But this is so beautiful. And your boy is just loving it. I can literally stay here all day long and just listen to the water rustle over the rocks. Super therapeutic, but we don't want to pitch a tent in the dark, so we got to get to going. So we got back in the car and drove back up the way for about 2 miles, and then we finally found what we were looking for. Or did we?
What? It's water. Water. That's not a waterfall.
Well, it's not like this.
That's not a waterfall. No, I don't think so.
Lower Falls was a dud.
Let's just go to Upper Falls.
Upper Falls, it's like a
It's a mile and a half.
We can walk that far.
Nah.
not today.
Anna!
It's already
Anna!
That's what we need to do.
All right.
Raylan! What are you doing? Now, where are your parents? That's where are your parents?
So we're not in South Hill. We're not in Broad Necks. We're not in the backyard right now. Okay? There are animals out here.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be scared, but at the same time, you don't need to be by yourself. Okay?
Jada knows what to look for. He's done this before. So he's leading, it's okay.
You want to do it in right here too.
What do you guys think of Crabtree Falls?
You heard me? I was like, woo! Even Riley said that.
The move now is to just make it to our campground and guess no more stopping. until we get there because it's getting late. And again, pitching a tent in the dark is not as fun as it sounds. We are just about to our campground. It's definitely closed.
Okay, so what do we do?
What do you mean?
I don't know what to do if it's closed.
What are you supposed to do when it's open?
I guess go to the visitor center
To do.
well, you gotta pay for it, you know?
As y'all can see, I am visibly upset. Key planned this whole trip and didn't have any of my input, so I'm expecting her to be the expert in the van. So I don't know, just don't cut it with me at this point.
I know, me either. We're winging it.
Just found out that the office for the campgrounds has office hours and they close at 6:30. It's around 7 o'clock right now. So they're going for the night. But like most things in Virginia regarding state parks, they have the honor system. So they want you to fill out stuff and then you leave your money inside of an envelope and then you pay that way. So I believe that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to pitch our tent and that'll be it. Making our way to the campgrounds so that we can pitch this tent and settle up for the night. It's time to unpack and set up camp.
So mommy is cooking dinner. Buddy's just dancing. Riley's sitting here. We got almost all of our camping chairs set up. Anyone know where Raylan is? Raylan's sitting in the car. Say hey. Jaden's just being Jaden.
Can you let me know when there's foils?
Daddy is finishing up the tent. He's finishing up the tent so that we can sleep in it tonight. In front of the tent.
Where's the other divider? Do we need dividers or no?
Ain't gonna be a rain fly on top of it. I don't think so, but there. And that's what's going on.
The tent is finally set up. Beds are in place and we are eating and just getting ready to settle down for the night. About 8:15 and I guess all of the anxiety and worries that I had were kind of settled. I was a little perturbed.
That's the word I was gonna say. Perturbed.
Yeah, I was a little perturbed when we got here and keep talking about she don't know and this and that, and I don't like the I don't knows when it comes to like we gotta find shelter and not sleep in the car. It's really not a big to do. The office is closed, but they're cool. They let you sort it out in the morning, so that's what I guess we'll do. And we'll just keep it moving. I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the night. We could go to the fair and get a funnel cake.
Oh, we should go to the fair and get a funnel cake. We could drive there.
The pool is closed, my
Yeah, the
love.
pool is closed.
Tomorrow.
We'll go?
Sure.
If you want, we have bread. Mos, you want bread with this?
And
In case it makes
Yeah.
us not.
so far so good. We'll see what happens at night. So apparently there is a fair going on in this wonderful town of Buena Vista. And we just happened to be here camping while the fair was going on. So we pulled up, about to grab a funnel cake, and maybe I'll let the kids get on a ride or two. Maybe. Ready? Say room room. Night vision. And we're all set up, getting ready to go to bed. We're gonna watch a movie and kind of just hang out for the rest of the night. And then we'll do some more traveling in the morning. What's on the agenda for tomorrow?
I have to look at my notes.
She has like a whole plan for this shit. She has like a whole plan for this shit. Her notebook, like two or three pages filled with camping stuff.
All right. Well, hopefully we won't have too many I don't knows tomorrow.
Yeah.
But that's it for us
The I don't
today.
knows are not our fault though.
They definitely are, but it's okay. But that's it for today. We will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, live that love. Peace.